Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're looking at this highly focused instructional language guide for absolute beginners.
Right.
And our mission is to figure out why mastering just A1 level English is like the ultimate secret weapon for surviving airport baggage chaos.
Yeah, because you know the feeling. You step off this long international flight into a total maze of neon signs and rushing crowds.
Right, exactly. You just want to grab your suitcase and get out of there.
But we're conditioned to think that these complex, high-stress situations require uh, complex language to solve them.
Yeah, like you need to be perfectly fluent or something.
Exactly. But this guide proves the exact opposite, actually. By stripping your vocabulary down to the absolute basics, you take total control of the situation.
So, okay, let's unpack this because before we even think about a missing bag, we have to actually find the luggage area in the first place.
Which isn't always easy.
No, it's not. I
No.
mean, the natural instinct in an unfamiliar, sprawling airport is to, ask for detailed directions.
But the guide completely bypasses that approach.
Oh, right. It doesn't teach vocabulary for like terminal transfers or conveyor belt mechanics.
Right, no. It just anchors you to one foundational phrase. Basically, where is the baggage claim?
It's just that one phrase. It's like a verbal compass for the traveler.
It really is. You aren't asking for an architectural breakdown of the whole airport layout.
Yeah, you're just asking for a point in space. It's a binary transaction, right?
Exactly. You point your compass, and the staff member just, points the way.
So it's an exercise in lexical stripping.
Yeah, by using the simplest possible terms, you entirely eliminate the cognitive load of trying to understand a really complicated response.
Because you don't actually need them to explain the route.
No, you just need a literal gesture to get moving in the right direction.
Okay, but let's say you follow that verbal compass, right? You arrive at the carousel and the belt eventually just, stops moving.
And your bag isn't there.
Yeah, your bag is gone.
Hmm.
So we aren't just navigating anymore, are we?
No, now we're in full crisis mode. And what's fascinating here is that this is the exact moment travelers tend to panic and just, like, over-explain everything.
Oh, sure. I mean, the guide actually highlights this specific scenario where a stressed traveler spent like 10 minutes explaining this super tight flight connection in Frankfurt to a baggage clerk.
Yeah, only for the clerk to finally just interrupt and ask, so, is your bag here or not?
Wait, really? But I mean, that feels a bit counterintuitive to me.
How so?
Well, if my bag doesn't show up, my immediate instinct is to give them my entire itinerary so they know exactly where things went wrong.
Right, you want to tell the whole story.
Yeah. Doesn't providing all that context help them track the suitcase faster?
You'd think so, but in crisis communication, more context actually just creates noise.
Noise. How do you mean?
Well, think about the person working the baggage desk. They process hundreds of lost bag claims every single day.
Oh, right. They've heard it all before.
Exactly. And their tracking system doesn't have a data entry field for tight connection in London. It only has a field for bag status missing.
Ah, I see. So you're essentially just pulling the fire alarm.
Yes, exactly. You aren't trying to solve the logistical pipeline issue for them.
You're just giving them the precise trigger phrase like, my suitcase is missing.
Right. So they can launch their standard operating procedure. You're translating your problem into literally the only language their software understands.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah. And when you combine that specific, straightforward phrase with just, handing over your luggage tags, you instantly provide the exact data the system needs.
So they can just locate your property, no complex idioms or legal jargon required at all.
None whatsoever. It strips all that away.
So for you, listening right now, handling travel hiccups really doesn't require fluent metaphors or an advanced vocabulary.
Not at all. It just comes down to warm, patient, and deliberate communication.
Right. Relying on a few core phrases is profoundly empowering.
It really is, because it completely removes the cognitive load of trying to be perfectly articulate when your adrenaline is just like spiking.
Yeah. Which leaves us with a final thought to ponder.
Oh, absolutely.
If mastering just 2 or 3 basic phrases can completely eliminate the panic of losing your luggage in a foreign country, it makes you wonder,
Oh,
right?
yeah, and what?
What other complex, stressful situations in your own life could be diffused by scripting a few simple sentences in advance?
Oh, that's a great point.
Yeah, maybe the next crisis you face doesn't need a complicated explanation at all, just a trusty verbal compass.